8 ways you're hurting your dog without realizing. You love your dog, I love your dog, everybody loves dogs, but sometimes, even with all the love in the world, we accidentally do things that aren't good for our furry family members. We might think we're doing the right thing, but our dogs are telling us, no thank you, in their own way. In this video, we're going to talk about 8 common mistakes dog owners make without even realizing it. We'll dive deep into why these habits might actually be hurting your dog's well-being, and, most importantly, what you can do instead to have a happier, healthier, and more balanced dog. Remember, a happy dog is a fulfilled dog. By understanding these common mistakes, you can strengthen your bond and give your dog the best life possible. Let's get started. Walk this way: the importance of exercise. We all know exercise is important for us and our furry friends. But did you know that a lack of physical activity can really hurt your dog? And I don't just mean physically, but mentally and emotionally too. Dogs are built to move. In the wild, their ancestors would spend their days roaming, hunting, and exploring. It's in their DNA. When we don't provide enough outlets for that natural energy, it's like keeping a volcano plugged up. Eventually, that pent-up energy needs to go somewhere. And that's when you might see problems arise. Think about it. A dog who's bouncing off the walls, chewing on everything in sight, or acting anxious might just be a dog who desperately needs a good walk or run. A tired dog is a good dog, a happy dog. Now, how much exercise your dog needs depends on their breed, age, and energy levels. But a good rule of thumb is at least 30 minutes to an hour every single day. And no, a quick stroll around the block doesn't cut it. We need to engage their minds and bodies. Think brisk walks, hikes in nature, a good game of fetch in the park, or even swimming. Find what your dog loves and make it a part of your daily routine. Trust me, both you and your dog will benefit from it. Table scraps and toxic treats. The truth about human food. I know it's tempting to share your food with those big pleading eyes staring up at you, but trust me, what might seem like a harmless treat can actually be harmful to your dog's health. Our bodies digest food differently than our dogs. Many foods that are perfectly safe for us can be toxic to them. Some of the biggest culprits? Chocolate, grapes, raisins, onions, garlic. Even something as seemingly innocent as an avocado can cause serious digestive issues for your furry friend. And it's not just about toxicity. Feeding your dog table scraps can lead to obesity, pancreatitis, and a whole host of other health problems. Plus, it creates begging behavior, which nobody wants. Now, I'm not saying you can never give your dog a little something special, but always do your research first, and make sure it's something safe and healthy. There are plenty of dog-friendly treats out there that are both delicious and nutritious. Stick to those and your dog will thank you for it. Mixed signals. The problem with inconsistent training. Imagine this. You're trying to learn a new language, but everyone keeps switching up the words and grammar rules on you. Confusing, right? That's what it's like for your dog when you're inconsistent with their training. One day you let them jump on the couch, the next day you scold them for it. One week, you reward them with treats, the next week you expect them to obey with just a pat on the head. This inconsistency creates confusion and makes it much harder for your dog to understand what you want from them. Dogs thrive on routine and clear communication. They need to know what's expected of them, and that means setting clear boundaries and sticking to them. Remember, we're not trying to punish our dogs, we're trying to teach them. So, choose your commands, be consistent with your rewards and corrections, and most importantly, be patient. It takes time and dedication to train a dog, but the reward of a well-behaved and obedient companion is worth every ounce of effort. Chapter 4: Social Butterflies. Why socialization matters. Just like humans, dogs are social creatures. They need to interact with other dogs, other people, and experience different environments to become well-rounded and confident companions. When dogs aren't properly socialized, they can become fearful, anxious, or even aggressive in new situations. Think about it. A dog who's never been around children might react poorly when a toddler runs up to them. A dog who's never seen a skateboard might bark and lunge out of fear. Socialization is all about exposing your dog to a variety of sights, sounds, people, and of course other dogs in a positive and controlled way. And the earlier, the better. Puppyhood is a crucial time for socialization, but it's never too late to start. Take them to dog parks, enroll them in obedience classes, invite friends over. The more experiences you can give them, the more comfortable and adaptable they'll be. Remember, a well-socialized dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy owner. Chapter 5. Discipline versus punishment, choosing kindness in training. Let's be clear, punishment does not work. It might seem like a quick fix, but it only creates fear and mistrust between you and your dog. When you use harsh methods like yelling, hitting, or using shock collars, you're not teaching your dog anything except to be afraid of you. Dogs learn through positive reinforcement. They respond to praise, rewards, and most importantly, our energy. When you focus on rewarding the good behavior, you're showing your dog what you want from them in a way they understand. Instead of punishing bad behavior, try to redirect it. If your dog is chewing on your shoe, give them an appropriate chew toy instead. If they're jumping on guests, calmly ask them to sit and reward them when they do. Remember, training should be a positive experience for both you and your dog. Choose kindness, patience, and understanding, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve together. Chapter 6. An Ounce of Prevention. The importance of vet visits. We all get our yearly checkups, right? Well, our dogs need them too. Regular vet visits are crucial for keeping your furry friend happy and healthy. Think of it like this. You might not know you have a cavity until you go to the dentist, right? The same goes for our dogs. They can't tell us when something's wrong, so regular checkups help catch potential problems early on, when they're easier and less expensive to treat. During a checkup, your vet will give your dog a thorough examination, checking their teeth, ears, heart, and overall health. They can also spot any potential issues like parasites, infections, or even early signs of serious diseases. Don't wait until your dog is showing symptoms to take them to the vet. Prevention is key, and those regular visits can add years to your dog's life. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. Chapter 7. Smile. The importance of dental care. We brush our teeth twice a day, but how often do we brush our dog's teeth? Just like us, dogs need regular dental care to prevent bad breath, gum disease, and even tooth loss. Imagine the pain of a toothache. That's what our dogs are experiencing when their dental health is neglected. And it's not just about their teeth. Dental problems can actually lead to more serious health issues like heart, liver, and kidney disease. The good news is that taking care of your dog's teeth is easier than you think. Brushing their teeth daily is ideal, but even a few times a week can make a big difference. There are also special dental chews, toys, and even water additives that can help keep their teeth clean. Make dental care a part of your dog's routine, and you'll be rewarded with a happy, healthy smile and fresher breath. Chapter 8. Mental Gymnastics. Keeping those brains busy. We all know physical exercise is important for dogs, but what about mental exercise? Just like us, dogs need mental stimulation to stay sharp, happy, and prevent boredom. A bored dog can get into all sorts of trouble, chewing on furniture, barking excessively, or even becoming destructive. That's why it's so important to provide them with plenty of mental enrichment. Think puzzle toys, interactive games, teaching them new tricks, or even just hiding treats around the house for them to find. These activities challenge their minds, keep them engaged, and tire them out mentally, which can be just as important as physical exercise. Remember, a tired dog is a good dog, so make sure you're providing your furry friend with plenty of mental stimulation to keep them happy, healthy, and out of trouble. Outro: a happier dog, a stronger bond. So there you have it, 8 common mistakes that might be hurting your dog without you even realizing it. I know it can seem overwhelming, but remember, even small changes can make a big difference in your dog's life. Be mindful of these common pitfalls, adjust your approach, and always remember to look for the signs your dog is trying to communicate with you. By understanding their needs and responding with love, consistency, and clear communication, you can build an even stronger bond with your furry friend. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to live a happier and healthier life with your dog. Remember, a fulfilled dog makes for a fulfilled owner. Until next time.